This video is presented by VoiceOver Article. How many times have we brought food and then forgotten about it only to remember it because it begins to stink? Against this, you cannot do anything, but you can ensure that your food lasts longer and keeps fresh. How? There are many things you can do, such as regularly clean your refrigerator and regularly check the food in there and also that you keep in the cupboards or anywhere else. But it's not just about checking them. This cannot prevent anything. All you will be doing is throwing away food items before they stink up the entire kitchen. So, what can you do to keep the food fresh? Practical list of tips for ensuring food is cleaner and fresher. 1. Spread some cloves on and around the marble surface of your kitchen, and also spread some cloves under the sink. Why? The cloves keeps ants away. 2. Place some bay leaves inside your bags of dough, rice and the rest of the packs that insects prefer. Why? Bay leaves keep insects and other such lice away from food products. By placing bay leaves inside the packets, we ensure that insects do not reside there. But please remember to change the bay leaves once every 3 months. 3. Place half a potato in the refrigerator. Why? If there is any kind of bad smell from food or cooked items, the half potato will absorb it. To make sure that this works, remember to exchange the potato every 3 days. 4. Store eggs with the pointed side down. Why? Storing eggs with the pointed side down keeps them fresh for a longer period. 5. Place a few cubes of sugar in the jar where you store American cheese. Why? When you place 2 or 3 cubes of sugar with the American cheese in an airtight jar, the sugar absorbs the moisture and prevents the cheese from getting bad. 6. Do not store tomatoes and cucumbers in the same drawer. Why? Tomatoes give out gases that cause cucumbers to rot faster, so make sure that you keep these two apart. 7. Do not store apples along with the rest of the fruits and vegetables. Why? Apples give out certain gases that cause fruits and vegetables to rot. 8. Place slices of apples or raw potatoes in the bread compartment or jar. Why? By adding a few slices of raw potatoes or apples with the bread, you ensure that the bread remains fresh for longer than usual. 9. Store radish in a vessel along with some water. Why? You should store radish in a vessel along with water because water will keep the radish fresh and crisp for a long time. For the same reason, if the radishes have shriveled, place them in a jar of cold water. Water will restore the radish to its previous splendor. Conclusion. Here, I have presented only a few of the more practical actions you should follow to ensure that the food you and your family consume remains fresh and tasty. This video is presented by VoiceOver Article.